Hey everybody, Ken here, CCG vlog. 2 events this Easter weekend. Happy Easter to everybody. 2 events this weekend. No Thursday event again, and no Sunday event due to Easter Sunday. And that basically means it's a holiday weekend. So I'm assuming a lot of people are gonna have Friday off of work. So it should be a jam-packed weekend, all weekend long. Friday and Saturday, that is. So come out and see us. Where will we be? Well, let me tell you. Friday and Saturday, April 15th and 16th, will be at the same location, the Delta Hotel by Marriott, which is in Willowbrook, right on Route 83 and I-55, just off of the expressway. So it's very easy to get to, tons of parking. Decent sized room. It's not one of our largest rooms, but it's a big room. They do have nice chairs there, so if you're a chair person, it's a good spot for chairs. It'll be busy all weekend. Anytime we only have 2 events for the weekend versus 3 or 4, they're always much busier. So definitely be prepared for that. Come out and see us. It should be good turnouts for tournaments, for cash games. Willowbrook is a good location in general. Like I said, it's easy to get to. So easy to get to, good parking, good lighting, plenty of bathrooms, if that's your thing. It's always a busy venue, so come out and see us. Friday's featured tournament, lo and behold, will be the Friday night deep stack, the Friday freeze out. $120 buy-in, $10 add-on will get you 30K in chips, 20-minute levels, limited to the first 60 players. Now we have been allowing an additional 5 to get in. 65 has been kind of the new cap, depending on how quickly the tournament sells out. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of people call me and say, well, I'm not coming out unless I can get a seat. We don't save seats, not in tournaments. We don't actually save seats for anything or anyone, but Friday night, the freeze out is the only one where players are not guaranteed to play in the tournament as long as you're willing to wait as an alternate. All other tournaments, that is the case, as long as you're there before the end of registration. But the Friday night freeze out, sometimes it sells out and sometimes it doesn't. Being that this is Good Friday and a lot of people are going to have the day off of work, we're at the Willowbrook Marriott there, it should be very busy, which means it will sell out. It'll end up with 65 players. It's just how quickly it will sell out. Ticket sales for that tournament will start at 6 p.m. We allow players to start lining up at around 5:45. Don't get there that early to come and line up. But be forewarned, if you want to make sure you get in the tournament, the best thing I can always say to people, come early, be prepared to buy your seat right at 6 p.m. and you should have no issues. I have never once in the history of CCG seen 60 people in line at 5:45 for a tournament. Never. It's never happened. So, if you're there by 5:45, should be fine. Should be good. Most people get there and then they're mad at me because they showed up at 7 and the tournament's been running for half an hour and it's sold out at 60 players and we're on the alternate list, so they can still get in, but they got to be an alternate, and then they're mad about that. It is what it is. If you want to get there earlier, it's the best spot. If that's not for you, or you can't get there because of work or traffic or whatever the case may be, the $9 is a great alternative for that tournament. It's a $50 buy-in. You still get 10K in chips, 15-minute levels. It's a non-anti-structure tournament. That's been getting between 30 and 50 players, which is great. Starts at 8:30 p.m. So if you can't make the freeze out at 6:30 because of work, or you just can't get there on time, or you miss it because you're late, don't worry about it. You got other tournaments to plan. The bird should be a very big bird on Friday. Big bird on Friday. No trademark infringements on that. Huge bird on Friday, I would guess probably in the 80 to 90 player range. So Friday tournaments are going to be massive. The second chance is always a good one as well. Just basically tournament players, you're not pigeonholed to just playing the freeze out. Play the other tournaments. You'll be fine. If you can't make the freeze out or you're worried about playing the freeze out, come a little later or get there early. Play in the 4 o'clock tournament. Be ready to buy your seat right at 6 p.m. Promise you'll be able to get your seat right away. It'll be easy. Saturday is our new #1 weekly tournament. Is the Saturday Stack, 4 p.m. start time. It has been averaging well over 100 players. Last week in Warrenville, it was like 125. The weakest Saturday tournament, which is odd to say, and I was mildly disappointed, was like 87 players. That was a slow week. So the Saturday Stack has been great. It's the new staple. 40K in chips with your $10 add-on, $120 buy-in, so $130 all day with the add-on. Late registration through the first 10 levels. There is no player cap. The only thing is if we're at max capacity in tables, you might have to wait to play as an alternate. But even then, it's been pretty easy. I don't think anybody at Warrenville waited more than 20 minutes. So imagine going to a restaurant and every table's booked and there's 10 or 15 people waiting. That's a good thing. That means the restaurant's really good. You know it's bad when you go in a restaurant and there's 15 empty tables and they're like, we got a table for you right here, sir. Well, what's wrong with the food? I don't know. Nothing wrong with the food at CCG because the place is packed. So it should be good food. And by food I mean poker. And by poker I mean tournaments. By tournaments I mean just come early and be great. I would say the early bird on Saturday has been averaging over 90 players. It's been peaking at like 100, 105, 106. It's been great. Tournaments have been really well. 3 more weeks left to get in on the April points list. You've missed the first 2 weeks. You still got 3 weekends left. We are going to include May 1st, which is a Sunday, in the April points list. So that last weekend of the month, which is the 29th, 30th, and the 1st, that first May 1st event will actually go on the April points list. So we will finish out the weekend in that for April. May 1st will count. But you got 3 more weekends left, plenty of tournaments this weekend. Cash game players, 1-3 is the game of choice. Everybody loves 1-3. PLO has been peaking off on Fridays and occasionally on Saturdays. Same thing for 2-5. It just kind of depends on table space and what the players are looking for. Get there early. Make sure you check in and check out. Make sure if you get in the top 5 on the points list for the tournaments or you finish in the top 5 in the tournament, you write your name legibly. If the name's not written legibly, they don't write it down, meaning you just don't get points for that. And if you miss it for 1 week, you're out those points. So it's on the players. It's the one responsibility of the players is to make sure your points are correct each and every week. If you get points, make sure they're on the website. If they're not, let me know and we'll fix it. Hopefully you wrote your name legibly. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and supporting CCG and Charity Poker. Come out and see us anytime. This weekend we'll be at the Delta Marriott in Willowbrook. Yeah, should be great times. Hit that subscribe button, like us, share us, hit us up with your friends. Bring a friend to CCG. Maybe they like poker. Maybe they want to play the early bird. Second Chance is a great place to bring players to. Friends, family, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever the case may be. We'll see you this weekend. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.